This is Tam. Today I'm going to do my first ever video of my channel. So let's get started. This is a video about my March 2018 wrap-up, books wrap-up. So actually in March I have read 7 books and I'm very happy to say that I bought all these books in March itself. So let's get started. The first book I read was this, The Calcutta Chromosome by Amitabh Ghosh, and it is a very interesting story. It's about the discovery of malaria and talking about cellular growth, and this book tells that we need to rethink or have doubts or something like that. We need to research more after reading this book, I'm feeling like I should do more research than just believing that things happened in the past just like that. I mean, there should always be a chance of doing some kind of research that what is written in history is right, or we should have some chance of doubt. I feel like that. And the second book I read was this, Something Happened on the Way to Heaven by Sudha Murty, and this is a collection of short stories. This one of the stories sent by readers or something like that, but I found it really heartwarming and something to learn from. Yeah, I really like this book. Actually, I like all these books, and it gave me a hard time to choose which one I like the best and which one I like the least. So let's not talk about that now. So after that, I read this one by Ruskin Bond, A Place in the Dark. It's a collection of horror stories, thrillers, what can you say, ghosts, or this one something that's fragments of imagination that you need to get scared or something. But I really enjoyed reading this story collection by Ruskin Bond, and I would recommend everyone to read this. And the next book I read was this one, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, and this is written by John Gray, and it's actually not a new book, as you all know, and I thought it would be a light read and it would be funny or something like that from the title, but I was wrong. And I would recommend this book to all those who are in a relationship or who are ready for a relationship, or even for those, when you are past the teenage years or something like that. When you're starting of 20s, okay, you can read this, and it's very good book. But what I don't like about this book is that this one, in between the pages, the same theme gets repeated over and over again, that I have to flip some pages almost in every chapter. So that's, I really don't think it was necessary. Then the next book I read was The Namesake by Jhumpa Lahiri. I have been waiting all these years to read one of her books, but I wanted to have her book with the original cover, but I got this one, so it's okay. What matters is the content inside, and I really love this book. And it was like this one, knowing about the character since his birth till his from his birth to his teenage years, adolescence, his affairs, then his marriage, then work and all. So it was like I watched someone grow up, go through life, and I really didn't want this story to end, but it was okay. I really recommend this to everyone. This is such a good book. And the next book I read was Satyajit Ray, 1000 Stories. I never thought that this book would be that interesting. This is so small and easy to handle while reading, and all of these stories have something in them that it makes it very thrilling. And see what more. This is by Satyajit Ray, a genius. So And like after reading this book, I came to know a bit about the writer himself, briefing about his biography, short biography, and then every story has a taste of its own, and you have to read this. And yeah, it talks about so many things like aliens, then time travel, then amnesia, then ghost, and then what more? Yeah, detective, our own Indian detective, Feluda, created by Satyajit Ray. Wow, you just need to read this. And I have to say, this is the most favorite of this month. This is The Best of Roald Dahl. Actually, its story has its own twist, and it ends up twisting your thoughts, and every story has a nightmare of its own. And see, when you start reading one of the stories, it is like all like happy sunshine and all this, then there comes the plot, and then you can't actually live the story at all, and you have to finish it at one go. And that was like that, and you will be amazed like how I would use the word evil some characters really are, and it was such a thrilling experience. So that's all. I'm so happy that I read all these books in this month.